Impossible. The other guy shoots an RPG, then you can hit it with a pistol. It's unbelievable.
A superhuman, like a lower Captain America.
They'd win.
Hi, we're Dr. Friends.
Today, as the creator,
Today, we have with us not Don Nokjun of Dr. Friends, but the original creator of the Trauma Center, Dr. Nokjun. Congratulations.
thank you.
We always had humble friends, but today feels different.
I'm always that lucky.
Both the webtoon and drama surpassed the original, thanks to writer Hong and director Lee, respectively.
You're being humble again, but we have a reason for inviting you.
Today,
Not in drama.
That's right.
original settings,
Original settings.
main character settings.
First,
It's actually not a first. First on video need the novel.
First on YouTube. First on YouTube.
Actually, it's not exactly in the novel, because the author is building the settings in the background.
Right.
I don't explain all. Right? Even with all character settings,
not really, I don't. Those settings.
Settings not in the drama.
First, Bait Kang hikes black wings, originally black waters. Why? Right. To earn,
he said he went to earn money and did make a lot. Right?
but the real reason he went there is because PMC doctors or military doctors related to the US Army are some of the world's best trauma surgeons.
To learn.
So he went there to learn, and because he was so skilled and physically capable, he picked up everything very quickly.
He also started missions and rescue ops, known as Malak, which means angel in Hebrew, but called a fierce angel due to his gangster-like style. Still, he saves people.
So there are a lot of people in the PMC or mercenary groups who owe him.
What is PMC?
Private military company.
This is a movie.
Former special forces frequently join these groups and have extremely impressive operational capabilities. He joined to learn.
Exactly. He learned fast, made an impact, and gained influence.
He helped locals too.
I volunteered to.
Medical volunteering.
The setup.
In Backdoor.
How much did he make?
I wrote this in 2019 and set his salary at $2 million due to lower inflation.
How much?
3 billion won.
Quite high.
He did that for 4 years.
4 years. Drama says 1 year.
He did more, actually. But Ju Jae-hoon looks too young.
You reduced it?
Originally around 40.
4 years, over 10 billion. Over 10 billion won. Plus, great in stocks.
So he doesn't need to take a high salary.
He doesn't need any salary. His funds bring in hundreds of millions every month.
Even that setup.
Backdoor setup exists.
Amazing Bait Kang hike.
So in the novel, Bait Kang, Hike really likes wine. But the wine he drinks is the kind that appears in drops of God.
Wine.
He's too taste sensitive. Oh, his taste is
Can't eat
super
just
sensitive. But then I need to point out that Bait Kang Hike eats banana milk and Castella in the drama.
He likes factory-made stuff. There's a setup that he likes ramen and chicken. Too sweet for him. But he's sensitive, so he must cook and eat homemade meals himself.
Military doctor?
No, he's exempt. His parents died early, so he's an orphan in the storyline. He got exempted but went to a PMC instead.
Does he shoot?
Ridiculous.
He hits RPGs with a pistol.
What? Does he kill the enemy too?
No. He hits shells with a pistol. Superhuman.
He's like a lower tier Captain America.
He'd win.
Because it's his original work.
In mine, he wins.
Bait Kang hike fights well. Captain America.
He lifts 800 in the big three.
Original setting?
Yes. And it's not even 1 RM, just regular weight.
No,
Just a
warm.
monster.
10 times.
Monster.
Different muscle quality.
How tall?
He's
1818.
stronger than Hawkeye.
Oh, not Hawkeye.
Strongest among humans.
So, repelling and Chu Young were...
Everything.
When he does it, it looks effortless.
When he's sitting, he...
Senses who's coming. PMC respects him. He alerts them.
Not only does he save a lot of people,
He's also strategically helpful. He's an asymmetrical force. Exactly. In the original, many settings exist.
the reason Dr. Nakjun could write so well is because of Black Wings.
Dr. Nakjun was with PMC.
Ah, yes. Interested.
I lasted about 5 months.
He can't handle 6G. You need acceleration.
No nonsense.
So Yang Jae-won.
Dr. Yang Jae-won comes out wearing a Prada suit just to go to a Chinese restaurant. But then, on flights, he claims it's his first stamp.
Oh, right.
What is it? He says. Yang Jae-won's parents hit it big when he was a resident.
What break?
They won the lottery and the land they bought got redeveloped.
It's good.
Got rich and have a building in Gangnam. Artist Yang Jae-won never spent the money himself during residency, as there was no time for vacations.
Yes, even surgery.
Surgery.
He's
Exactly.
too conscious to spend money. Despite not spending, he's still rich. If one hasn't bought a Prada suit before, they can't just buy one. His mom buys it. So, who picked out the clothes, you ask?
Mom bought it. He can't answer.
Not a mama's boy.
Jae-won never spent much.
No time. Original had Prada.
Not in the original.
He couldn't.
This guy hasn't spent money.
19. I didn't even know there was a suit.
I see.
That's it. When Yang Jae-won's daughter was brought in, he calls her Joy Young.
They threw that in.
Jae-won was a tutor.
So the professor got his daughter tutored for cheap.
There's a bit of that. And Jae-won seems decent, so he's considered a potential son-in-law.
Long
It's in the
considered.
background, but Jae-won's not interested. Just a sister.
Saw her young.
Saw her young, just that.
Age difference.
He's a fellow post-military, she's a student. Big gap.
That's why Jae-won sees her.
Just a cute younger sister.
Sister who listens. Ja Young sees Jae-won as an admirable doctor. Neither sees the other romantically.
Han Yurim alone.
And you're alone. Previously,
As always. Paired tutor and student in the story.
not the first.
Dr. Han Urim, little Urim did so.
She's dedicated.
Han Jae-young's setup.
Han Jae-on respects her dad, thinking of him as someone like Bak Kang-yeok. Very strong sense of duty.
She's unsure.
Unfamiliar with hospital work. Little Urim gradually gets gaslit and ends up living more earnestly.
She lives more earnestly. The daughter and Bak Kang-yeok draw her in. Even if not truly good, they act
Not
like
bad.
good people, resembling those we commonly encounter.
Just ordinary.
No wife.
She died. He lost her to illness and raised Jae-young alone, making Jae-young special to him.
Really special. Now Han Urim's set up.
Yeah.
Han Urim is very power-driven, eager to climb the ranks, and she closely follows the chief.
Han
Right.
Urim's backstory includes doing things like making kimchi for the chief to get promoted and driving them to the airport. This is slightly in the novel.
With Jae-won, at least she didn't have to make kimchi.
She's a character with humble pride.
Chi and Jangmi comes from a poor family. She's provincial. She had to manage everything alone in Seoul, so she only had tracksuits and no time to care about fashion.
In
She
the
didn't.
backstory, she's skilled with her hands, mimics tasks exceptionally well, and is smart enough to quickly learn and apply protocols.
She can't match Bake Kang Hike's surgeries, but knows the usual tool timing and syncs with young Jae-won.
Growing. A growing character.
Among them, she has the best social skills.
Yang Jae-won is also good with social skills, but Cheon Jangmi has grit in addition. She can face Bake Kang Hike.
The gangster.
Yes, a gangster. If Baek Kang Hike tries something absurd, like threatening when told to persuade or acting strange when asked to handle media, she steps in, corrects him, and guides things back on track. She keeps things balanced outside the team.
It's Chien Jangmi who holds it together inside.
Park Kang 1.
Is his hair long in the original? Tied up.
No hair mention originally.
There's no.
When I was, he'd look better with long hair.
He has a lone wolf vibe.
Seems just about exercise.
That's added for the drama. Park Kung, one feels like an isolated genius. In major trauma surgeries where vitals are shaky, anesthesiology is crucial.
Right. But who can manage that? They made an anesthesiologist key because most medical dramas focus surgery. Just a conversation partner.
Exactly.
Shown as doing anesthesia, but it's crucial.
Stabilize vitals.
They emphasized Park Kyung, one by adding Huang Sun, Wu, a villain anesthesiologist, to contrast and highlight him. In the original, he's almost the only one who acts early. Oh, that was somewhat shown. Park Kyung. One is called by name, because when I was about to give an order,
It's already done.
It's already done.
yeah, who? Turns out it's Park Kyung 1, highlighting his significance.
Acknowledge call name.
Yeah, he's acknowledged. Xinjiang, Mai was first called a gangster, and Yang Ji won top proctology.
Only Park Kyung, one is called by name from the start. He's complete from the beginning, unlike Baek Kang Ike handling anesthesiology.
He can't.
He's the one
Right.
who holds the center in the operating room.
Oh,
When a patient is saved, he stabilizes vitals. There are dummy settings, so Park Kung 1 isn't major in the original. Making him a genius was tough since Baek Kang. Hike is also a genius. We used him a lot in scenes comparing him to Young Jae 1, kind of as a dummy setting. Not detailed in the last episode, but they are dummy settings in the original.
The trauma center drama behind the scenes is so fun. Helpers, if curious, leave a comment.
if you're curious, yes, there might be things missing. They might ask Baek. Calm man thinks Pokemon are real.
Right, even Nakjun thinks Baek Kang. Hike is real.
Really? So,
He's
So-
there.
he might actually message asking if you have something.
But Wu Chang Yun appears.
That's not me.
Wig,
Not me. It's you at Ajun.
Asian hospital.
That's not me. I don't have hair.
a wig.
Don't.
Though not much was shown in the drama, I explored settings from the original script. I'll return with better content. Thank you.
Thank you.